Good morning, traders. Welcome to today's market review. This is Razak at CMTrading. Today is October 15th, 2015, and today is Thursday. Looking at the economic calendar, we got a bunch of numbers coming to the U.S. today at about 2:30 this afternoon. Some numbers coming out on CPI number and weekly unemployment claims. And then later in the day, we have some numbers coming out of the New Zealand dollar, which also has been moving quite nicely recently. So maybe something you guys want to look at for today. But let's look at the graphs of what's going on. Looking at the Euro USD here, we broke out nicely yesterday. Look at this tearing up above one. We were at yesterday. We were at just below 1400, and then we broke up above 1430, and we just took it out to 15, almost 15 here, 1483. That's a 100 pip move in just a day, and it is a major move for this on the upside. So altogether, we're looking at something that's getting much stronger, and we have to reevaluate exactly how we're going to look at this. I want to just for a second, just take you for a second and show you some of the indications that it went higher. We made this higher range, I would call it, at above 10 right here. This is after breaking 108 and holding this 108 level. We had this resistance here. We broke this resistance, but we didn't keep it, okay? And then we had a third resistance. By the fourth resistance, you see that it's taking it out. So, there was a little bit of indications showing that it was getting stronger. Higher lows here, higher trading range. So you always have to be alert as to when things start changing for each particular symbol. So looking at a weekly chart, this is a major level. We haven't been to this level on a big bar like you see here in a long time. So I'd look to somewhat of a breakout, maybe hitting 119, 117 down the line before the end of the year. That's not unreasonable. I mean, if we can continue this trading pattern, then for sure we can hit these levels. So keep an eye on the Euro USD. It's quite active. Maybe not just today, but just in general. Looking at the GBP USD, also a big rip on the upside, and you kind of see the upper ranges here. Let's go to a daily chart. 156 on the upside, and then 151 on the downside. And this was beautiful. Look at this. Look at this beautiful pickup. Look at this beautiful support level that you could have picked this up and just traded the ranges. And this is exactly what I'm talking about when you put alerts there for you when a specific symbol hits an area that you can then pounce on. Looking at the Dow Jones here, the Dow Jones sold off yesterday quite harshly, actually almost 200 points, and then just retraced a little bit in after hours trading at 16,915 here. But we really went down to 16,800. It was almost a 300 point move for the Dow Jones. We hit about 17,400. And speaking with one of the other traders, we actually picked this point to start shorting it at 17,129. This was the resistance level, as you can see, with the red line. So I think we were spot on this because of a previous resistance and support level. So this would have been a very, very strong resistance level right here. And as you can see, we didn't falter it. So you just have to be on the ball. Again, if you're working through the day and you don't have time to trade, then you can trade the Dow Jones, which is available to trade. Looking at gold here, just briefly, gold breaking above 1183 and continuously getting stronger. Okay, so gold is also on a nice bullish move here and a major bullish move. So it looks very similar to the Euro USD, where it's making higher lows, excuse me, and then breaking up on the upside. So how far could it go? Well, it could definitely hit 1200. and I would keep that as somewhat of a resistance level at 1200, as we've made this double bottom here at 1100. So it's not trading in a huge range, but there's money to be made. Okay, so there's definitely opportunities. This is Fred Razak at CMTrading. I want to wish you guys a great trading day. Thank you.